Following the Moonrise Digsite, there is a new relic in the game that opened up a new can of worms. Let's dig right into it. The falling relic is called Hungry Like the Wolf. To unlock it, you have to complete the Digsite 1 collection by handing in the restored artifacts from the new Digsite to artifacts at Taverley. Combine it with expensive spices from Let Them Eat Pie Quest, and you obtain the new relic. What does this relic do? Well, food basically gives an extra life points restored and makes food not consume any adrenaline. So a sailfish won't consume any adrenaline, just like blue blubbers. It doesn't sound useful for the endgame, and it seems more like a mid-game relic, but there is such a thing called stackable food, and with this relic, they won't drain adrenaline. For example, magnetic minnow are stackable fish that you can fish at a deep sea fishing hub. Holy biscuits from Clues, although this one has a cap of 400, purple sweets can also be obtained from Clues, or you can make your own biscuits and these will heal 200 life points each. Arc berries also counts. This relic also stacks with expensive spices that makes food heal an additional 50 life points. So with holy biscuits, it can heal up to 400 life points. That's almost a green blubber. So in theory, if you have enough stackable food, you go from having 50 pieces of food with Mammoth to potentially an infinite amount of slots for food on top of it. But where would this actually be useful? Well, that's for you to figure out. They don't heal that much, but them no longer consuming adrenaline does have some interesting implications. Perhaps if I was doing Champion of the Gobies again, I may have actually brought these if this relic existed as like a last resort backup option if it comes to that. Or maybe when I did 4K Glacier when I was out of food, I could have used that as my last ditch effort to survive. Or if I was doing some Slayer tasks and I want to save inventory space for looting, I just bring these. Again, these are just theories. It's more likely that this is just too much and you won't need them at all. It's probably not going to be me, and it's probably not going to be you that's going to find this useful. But I could imagine one day there's going to be that one PVMer out there that's going to post a video of them having this infinite food as their dedicated food slot in their inventory. Something like having over 1,000 purple sweets, and the rest are a bunch of sweaty switch slots. Who knows? I mean, people eat blubbers because it doesn't drain adrenaline, and people can already do no food challenges, so it's not like that's going to change that. Instead of using blubbers and brews for tick eating, now you can just tick eat with infinite food, although brews are still limited. If you didn't know this was possible, now you know. Maybe you'll find something useful out of this, or be me and carry on like this implication never existed. Who knows what kind of long term impact this relic will have in the endgame. That'll be it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you enjoyed, and bye bye.